All right, YouTube, TikTok, we are live for the night. It is January 3rd, 2022. We have entered into the new year. Hopefully a new, fresh paradigm where we actually make some money. I hope you guys had a good year. I hope you guys have set your resolutions, your goals. I hope that you guys are ready to kill it this year. You know, it's going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. It is the year of the Great Reset. It is the year of much change, but we are tapped in over the target. So we understand how this is going to be rolled out, and we are positioning ourselves accordingly, financially, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Let's get it. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in tonight. Make sure you guys can tap the screen, share the stream. We are getting a little bit of flack from my TikTok handlers. They've told me to tighten it up a little bit. Don't tell them so much truth. But we're going to keep on hitting it hard regardless. So I don't have much news to cover tonight. I just wanted to take a look at these really boring sideways charts and see if we could catch a pump. What's up? What's up? Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for coming in tonight. Let me pull out my iPad so I can read your guys' comments on YouTube. Puyallup in the chat. Shout out to Washington State. Washington State already experiencing a dark winter. Hope you guys have made preparations. It's going to be a rough ride here. It's not going to be easy. We are going to have to fight. We're going to have to be on top of our game right now. Where's mine? XLM looking good. Yep. XLM is ready for a breakout. That is for sure. Let's go back here. Okay, yeah, so what's, XRP's at 83 cents. Honestly, guys, over like the winter break, holiday, Christmas break, there was a couple days there that I think I checked the prices like once. This market has been so boring and it's really wearing on people. I can tell it, I can see it, I can feel it. A lot of people are struggling right now with this market. Mexico in the chat, shout out to Mexico. I love when you guys come in from all over the world. I love that. The market does the opposite of what the majority expects. Correct. Yep. XDC price. Let's take a look at XDC as well. Let's run through CoinMarketCap here. Run through these boring price charts, boring price action. Is anybody making any money right now? H-bar. A lot of H-bar hype lately. Okay. Let's take a look here. So it's all red. Beautiful. A lot of red. Algo has been one that's been bouncing pretty good, though. I've noticed that. Algo has been moving almost 10% today. Let's take a look here. What we're going? Oh, yeah, we're going to look up XDC. XDC's down, I believe. Take a look here. VVS. Guys, yeah, all the DeFi platforms, I hope it works out for you if you participate. Take your money and run. As soon as you get your initial investment made, take your money and run out of all those DeFi platforms. A lot of them, a lot of them, I just don't think they're going to make it, to be honest with you guys. I wish I could sit here and just be hyping them up and tell you, hey, 80,000% returns on your Time Wonderland. But then the price of time drops 90%. And I hate to say it, but we did call that. I said, watch these DeFi platforms, they're not going to make it. Okay, YouTube is getting lit over here. I don't know why my iPad's not connected to the internet here, but we're just getting set up. Sorry, guys, I'm getting set up right now. You're projecting? Guys, here's the thing. Place your bet. Place your bet. If you think that VVS, if you think that Time Wonderland, if you think that these projects are going to make it, place your bet, and we'll see how it goes. I hope it works out for you guys. I really do. The chart for Time Wonderland would disagree with that, but thoughts on H-bar. Good technology, couple partnerships. It's interesting. It does interest me. Unlike 90% of cryptos, H-bar does interest me. I'm waiting to see bigger partnerships come from H-bar, though. That's what I'm looking at. Let's see the price action on H-bar. YouTube, I got your comments pulled up now, so hit me with your questions as well. We'll do rapid fire Q&A. Take a look at the markets. The price action has been boring. Like I stated, there's not much news coming out of the space in regards to crypto. Algo, big fan. Yep, Algo, big fan. What we're going to look at, HBAR. Okay, I'm about to do a live call with my Discord chat, first one of the year. And I'm excited to get back in touch with my Discord group because I can feel it. You know, this market is wearing on people. This market's really wearing on people. And what happened was on December 4th, we had that 40% crash for Bitcoin and the overall crypto market, liquidating billions out of this space. And then we've been moving sideways. Like, watch, I'll just pull this chart up. Here's the December 4th crash. Okay, we just liquidated everyone. And this really killed the momentum that we had. Everyone was expecting that euphoric blow off top into December. We didn't get it. We had this liquidation event. And then we've just been in this channel. Now, XRP did break out a little bit here, but that, I mean, relatively still within that range of $1. So that was not really exciting. But yeah, if we pull up the Bitcoin chart here, this is very clear. Between 52 and 45.5 is where we've been trading. Right? All since December 4th. And so, you know, I can feel the energy. Everyone's like down, but they want to be hopeful for a new year. The good news is specifically for XRP and some of these other cryptos tied to XRP that have been suppressed like XLM. I think that they're going to catch a moment here into January. And I actually do think that the overall altcoins will as well. The altcoin market cap still has a little bit left here. But I do think that this Bitcoin bull run is over. The overall market has a little bit of life left in it. But I am expecting a major pullback for this market. This space is going to go through major struggles this year. Now, no one else is telling you this, but I'm here to tell you that it's going to be a struggle for 90% of cryptos because they are going to be deemed a security by the SEC. So I just dropped my 2022 crypto predictions, and here's what they were. First off, I had to start with XRP, of course. First prediction, XRP will surpass the market cap of Ethereum once again, just like it did last bull run. And I stated that that's going to happen after the Ripple SEC case gets settled up or Ripple wins that. After that happens, you're going to see Ripple surpass the market cap of Ethereum once again, just like it did last bull run. Second prediction, I think that we're going to see Bitcoin back below 30K. Okay. In each cycle, we've seen about a 50 to 90% pullback for all of the cryptos. Bitcoin doing up to 85% drop last bull run. But yeah, we're definitely going to go back below 30K. Back below 30K on the Bitcoin. And then next, here's the main catalyst for why I'm saying that it's going to be a struggle for the cryptocurrency space. We need to get regulations set. And so my third prediction is that Congress will pass crypto laws and 90% of cryptos will be deemed a security. The SEC will have the backing of the laws that are set forth by Congress. And I'd love to say that they are favorable to crypto and that they would just allow us to have a free open marketplace, but they want to rein this thing in. And the main issue is going to be stablecoins, which leads me to my last prediction, which is Tether will implode after stablecoins receive clarity. After the stablecoin laws are set and they make the laws that you have to be backed one-to-one, that you have to be in compliance with the banking laws, that is when I believe that you're going to see Tether implode. And for those of you who don't know, Tether does over 60% of the trading volume for the cryptocurrency space. So when this happens, I hope that you're able to get out before the liquidity squeeze happens. So let's run back in conclusion. We have a pump into January. God willing. I mean, I'm literally praying for all of us right now. God willing, we catch a pump here into January. But we have the Federal Reserve telling us that they are done tapering in March. That means they are going to stop injecting money into the markets, the bond purchasing program. That means the pump is over. They're telling us that they're going to raise interest rates 3 times. That's going to pop the debt bubbles. Okay. And then we have crypto regulations coming down from Congress. We're going to have the settlement that happens with the SEC and Ripple. And the crypto space is thinking that that's going to be great news for the whole space. Yeah, psych. After Ripple and the SEC settle up, the crosshairs turn on the rest of these Ponzi coin, little shit coin pump and dump schemes. Guys, They are coming for the rest of the crypto space, and they're going to come for the best, most solid projects in this space first. I think that they might come back on Ethereum just to save face, maybe a slap on the wrist, fake lawsuit. I don't think that they're going to try to really come hard at Ethereum. But Cardano, guys, I'm telling you, look out for them to file a lawsuit against Cardano in the next year or two. Same thing with a lot of these cryptos. If you look at how they were done, if they were done with an ICO, 9 out of 10 of them will be SECs. If they did an initial coin offering, if they raised money for the project before they even released a coin, if you are investing into a project that runs on proof of work in which you're relying on the miners, look out. Look out. Now, Bitcoin, they never did an ICO, and there's no one really to go after with Bitcoin, so they might be able to skate by. The issue with Bitcoin is going to be the energy consumption. So look out for states like California and New York to ban crypto mining. Now that might sound crazy, but look at what else that they're passing. Look at what else is being passed in New York and California, in the state that I live in, Washington State. Okay, these sanctuary states, they're just out of their minds, just passing all this nonsense. And although I'm not a tree hugger greenie by any means, I do think that Bitcoin is a waste of energy, and it's a proof of shit network, because Bitcoin will never be an efficient currency. There is no need for it. Cool story, bro. You created the first crypto. Now let's move on to something that's actually efficient and the world can benefit from. But that is the issue with Bitcoin, is that energy consumption. And so I am looking for states to ban crypto mining, just as we've seen in large countries. Recent numbers are that the Bitcoin mining last year was more energy than the country of Argentina. Like I said, I'm not a tree hugger. I don't drive a Prius. I don't really care. But, when you could power whole countries instead of running a shitty network, that's a better use of resources, in my opinion. Bitcoin maxis, are there still any Bitcoin maxis out here? Is Picoin a waste of time? 90% of cryptos are, but Picoin specifically, I haven't really taken a look at it. I know that you can mine it on your phone, whatever. I haven't taken a serious look at it. So, okay, someone asked the question about Tether and stablecoins. Here's the deal. If your only exit liquidity is a Tether pair for your crypto that you hold, look out. If your only pairs are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT, like is the case with, for example, XDC on KuCoin. XDC on KuCoin, the only pairs are Tether, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. That worries me. I hold my XDC on KuCoin. That worries me, though. And that's the issue that I'm talking about. When Tether implodes, Bitcoin and Ethereum will both be brought down. The whole crypto space is going to feel it. But specifically, Bitcoin's going to get hit very hard by that. What ISO 200 coins will SEC go after? Okay, well, that's an interesting question. Let me talk about that. ISO coins the SEC will target. Yeah, I got to take a look at that. The SEC will target. Yeah, because you have to look at how these projects were conceived and how the initial gifting of tokens happened, or if there was an ICO. Jay Clayton and Gary Gensler both have stated that 99% of ICOs are securities offerings. So that's the truth. Put XDC in your wallet. Yes, Lori, you're right. I need to put XDC in my wallet. I know. Yeah. XDC, God, I hope it pumps. I hope that we get to that pump, guys. I'm praying for us. I know it's been a rough ride here. This chart is so boring, but this is right when moves are made. This is right when they fake us out. By the markets moving sideways, we're all down. And then we just get one last euphoric pump for XRP leading into this settlement, leading into this discovery phase ending. The hype alone surrounding this case is enough to move XRP to an all-time high. Don't get it twisted. You got parabolic signals. You got... I'm not even going to go through the list of the other clowns out here that are saying that XRP is only going to go to $2 this bull run. And if it does, If XRP misses the bull running completely and goes to $2, who gives a shit? We know where this coin is going long term. Oh my God, we're bag holders. Okay, well, what happens when this case settles up, the bank laws are affecting XRP, and you're no longer able to acquire XRP other than what's left on the public open market? When Ripple can only gift the escrow to basically banks and financial institutions that have the proper licensing. That's a real scenario. That's a very real scenario. And at any time, they can flip this switch. So I don't run the risk of not having XRP. So while these guys have been able to make fun of us all year long, the right thing to do was to continue packing your bags, because we're going to be wrong until we're right. And these guys will have no chance of catching back up. Are they setting up this? Yeah, okay. I got to say, did you guys see what was happening on Coinbase yesterday? Coinbase was not showing any of the chart or like the statistics for XRP yesterday. It was like a glitch that was happening on Coinbase. If Tether implodes, do you hedge with XRP and XLM? Initially, the whole market's probably going to go down. But after that, which coins will rise from the ashes, right? That's the question. And it's going to be utility coins, in my opinion. It's going to be USDC overtaking Tether as the top stablecoin. 100%. I was going to add that to one of my predictions, but no one gives a shit about stablecoins, so I didn't even include it into my predictions because I know it won't do well in the TikTok algorithm. All you TikTok junkies, they want to find the next low cap gem. They want to get financial advice from all these guys. No one wants to hear that Tether's going to implode. No one wants to hear that USDC is going to be the top stablecoin, because they have backed their coin 1-to-1 with the United States dollar, and the Congress is going to have no problem as long as you use the almighty dollar 1-to-1 backed with your stablecoin, and you're within compliance of the banking laws, and you play by the rules like Circle is doing with Jeremy Allaire running Circle, which is the creator of USDC. If you're all on the up and up like that using the almighty US dollar, you will pass regulations. Tether, that has already been proven to be a deceptive and fraudulent scheme by the the New York Attorney General, is going to implode. All right, but I know this is the stuff that I've been talking about all year. Let's go rapid fire Q&A here, guys. I'm hopping on a live call with my Discord here in a little bit, so let's go rapid fire Q&A. What other coins are you looking at, and what else are you guys watching right now in the markets? Helium, will it amount to anything? It doesn't get me excited. Yeah, I don't know. I was listening to Bare Naked Crypto talk about it today. They have to sell their mining rigs to everyone and all that. It doesn't get me excited. I know the price actions moved it, but yeah. Can XRP go above $100 on settlement day? No, I think that XRP can't reach $100 till after the settlement occurs. My opinion is that XRP will reach $100 within a year after this case is over. Utility for XRP takes it to a much higher price, and so it may take up to a year after the settlement takes place with the SEC, but I do believe, give it a year or so after the settlement. Isn't fiat going to fail soon? Well, they have a plan to roll out a central bank digital currency in all the major countries, so they're just going to reset this thing. They're going to restructure. I predict that they will default on the debt. And that'll all be part of the restructuring. So right now what we're doing is we're speculating how this great reset's actually going to roll out. This is going to be the year. 22 is a master builder number. For those of you who like the red pill numerology stuff, 22 is a master builder number. Regardless, just look at the timeline, just look at what's happening. If you don't want the red pill, just look at the news. So basically they're going to roll out the Great Reset. We're speculating on how that's going to be done, what debt will be forgiven, student loans. I don't know. My personal opinion is that they are going to default. The United States will basically forgive itself of its debt and tell its creditors or basically its debtors to get screwed, that you're not getting paid. And I think that they will actually do some sort of debt forgiveness for student loans. And I don't know. I'm not even going to spend the time speculating on other markets. Really, it doesn't matter. basically, in conclusion, don't expect to get bailed out by the federal government. Okay? They'll bail themselves out, and then they'll foot us the bill. That's mostly how this will work out. Thoughts on XR Doge? I don't mess around with the meme coins, guys. Even that one, get your money and run on that. I don't know. I don't see anything impressive happening there with XR Doge. Flux Node, Ocean Protocol. Yeah. Let's take a look. I don't know. Guys, these coins are just... Bare Naked Crypto, I was watching him today, and God, I fucking love that guy. He was talking about... He titled his live, "All Your Coins Are Shit." And he was just ranting about how everyone's coins... And I agree with him 100%, guys. 90% of these projects don't even get me excited, and they don't solve real problems, and they are Ponzi schemes. But, some of them do have utility. Some of them are interesting. Some of them are low cap market gems here. Flux at 680 million. Okay, cool. It's at $3. 222 million supply. Why is the max supply 440 million, but the total supply is 220 million? That's kind of odd. Has Flux already hit its all-time high 25 days ago on December 10th? Yeah, I don't know. What's it supposed to do? These coins, guys. Generation of scalable decentralized cloud. God, it's so boring to me. It's so boring. Unless they have real partnerships, guys, it doesn't matter if you have even fantastic technology. If you don't have the partnerships, if you don't have real enterprise adoption and people actually building on your shit, it doesn't matter. It's like HBAR. Solid project, fantastic technology. Incredible technology. But the partnerships, they're solid. They have a few solid ones. Matic was, Matic. Okay, yeah. I mean, God. These coins. Stick with ISO 200. Yeah, I want real utility. I want real partnerships, which is the key to crypto. Real partnerships. Did someone just ask for Ethereum? Are you serious? Okay. I mean, what do you want to get out of Ethereum? You want to squeeze a 3x? Yeah, God. I mean, so I'm hearing that this will be like a triple halvening event when ETH 2 rolls out. Let's see when it rolls out. Let's see how it withstands with the new crypto regulations, because we know Ethereum, the first version of Ethereum was a security, and the second version of Ethereum is a security. I got to post this. I just found a picture, and it was a conversation that was between the Ethereum, I don't want to say this wrong. I don't know if it was Vitalik, but it was someone from Ethereum talking to all the exchanges, and they basically got all of the exchanges to shut down trading back in 2017 on Ethereum. Just more evidence that Ethereum is a security. It's not a good look. But, as far as price predictions for Ethereum, the whole time I was saying that I didn't think it was going to break 10K. 7 to 10K was kind of my target area. It reached out to, what was it, 4,500, $5,000, whatever. Ethereum, they're gonna slap it on the wrist. I think. I do think that they will make it. They have enough white shoe boys working on Ethereum, but yeah, I don't know. Ethereum doesn't get me excited. Made about 80 grand off of Ethereum. No, that's fantastic, guys. I get it. If you made money off of Ethereum, super happy for you. You basically made your money off the expense of crypto innovation in the United States, but whatever. I'm not going to hold it against you. It wasn't your fault that they did a free pass. You just took advantage of it, so respect. Thank you for tapping the screen, sharing the stream. YouTube, thank you for hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in tonight. Let's continue rapid fire Q&A. Algorand, yeah, big fan of Algorand. I saw recently that Joshua Jake stated that Algorand is not ISO compliant, so we are going to have to check on that. Let me do this. And, Joshua Jake, he's pretty on top of his research. So I'm going to look into that. Algo not being ISO compliant. Many of us have assumed that it was. We've seen it on the graphs, but we're going to have to look at that. Do you guys have anything on that? Quant or atom in the bear market? Neither, Brandon. Neither. I'm exiting all of my positions for the bear market besides XRP, but I'm getting out of all of my cryptos for the bear market. And I'm going to wait to accumulate. I'm going to accumulate. Those are actually two projects that I will accumulate in the bear market, Quant and Atom. Yeah. VeChain. VeChain just had an interesting announcement. They had like a test net launched. HBAR. Yep, I'm a fan of HBAR. When can we expect the Ripple lawsuit to end? If it doesn't get settled up by January 19th, it's most likely not going to end till April-May timeframe. If they continue to stall out the Great Reset, then it could be, the end of the year. Everything's on the table, guys. Everything's on the table. We're trying to predict and speculate on the timeline. It's all on the table. Here's the thing. We know the hand that Ripple holds. It's like the poker table game, right? You're sitting at the poker table. We know what Ripple holds versus everyone else in the space. Ripple has the royal flush. Ripple has the royal flush of this whole new financial system. It's just a matter of letting the game play out. And what's happening at this game is instead of it being like, I'm got to freshen up on my poker. What is the most common poker style? Please, guys, what's the most common poker that everyone plays? You guys know what I'm talking about. Texas Hold'em. Texas Hold'em poker. Instead of it just being the flop, the whatever, and then the river, whatever, like 3 card dealings, it's literally, they just keep staging this out longer and longer. So right now we're on the freaking 300th hand, or 300th dealing by the dealer, and they're not letting this thing wrap up. But we know that Ripple has the best cards. Sorry, I'm trying to make this clear for everyone. It doesn't matter if this thing stalls out a year, 5 years, 10 years. We know what Ripple holds. Is it going to be 10 years? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're telling us that basically they're planning on upgrading to ISO 200, Swift is, by November of this year, 2022. 87% of Swift will be running on ISO compliant blockchains. And then by 2025, the full financial system is going to be upgraded. So that's why I say we have until now, till 2025, to accumulate the utility tokens that are actually going to run the new financial system. So at that poker game, you have Ripple, you have HBAR, you have the other ISO coins. And Ripple has the royal flush. These other projects have really solid hands too. It's a stupid analogy, but I'm trying to make this, picture clear for you guys. Stellar is at the table with a fantastic hand. They are going to win. Jed McCaleb doesn't lose. Even when he's in charge of Mt. Gox and then leaves right before they get the biggest hack in crypto, Jed manages to skirt away. Jed doesn't lose. Jed can have a losing hand and he'll still win. That's the truth about Jed McCaleb, which I can't speak on him anymore, or I will get shut down. Fun random story. One time, I actually got into a Twitter exchange with Tiffany Hayden, who was the girlfriend of Jed McCaleb. For those of you in the XRP community who know what I'm talking about, Tiffany Hayden was like all in XRP with Jed McCaleb and Ripple, and then had like this like turn falling out basically, where she went like all pro Jed, all pro Stellar, and then started like kind of bashing Ripple. But I got into it with her on Twitter, and then she ended up blocking me. But it was pretty fun. I got some screenshots of that. Sorry, okay, rapid fire. Let's get it. 130 on YouTube. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Oh, by the way, we just reached 10K subscribers on YouTube. Guys, thank you. I appreciate all of you so much. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, Q&A. Let's go rapid fire. So what are we to buy? I'm not going to tell you what to buy, but here's what I hold right now. XRP, XLM, Electronium, and Casino Coin are the 4 cryptos that I hold that have not hit their all-time high. The other crypto that I hold that has hit its all-time high this bull run is XDC. Those are the only 5 cryptos that I'm holding. The only crypto that I plan on holding during the bear market will be XRP. However, if you get caught holding the bag on these ISO compliant coins, I don't think that that's the end of the world. Why isn't XRP going to be a stablecoin? Well, it will stabilize at a much higher price once the liquidity is flowing through the network. XRP will be stabilized at a 3, 4, or 5-digit price. I think that to even get started with the utility, we're looking at a 3-digit price for XRP. How many? Sorry, that was not EWT. That was ENT, Electronium. Unless you're asking about, is EWT a coin? QFS, yes, quantum financial system. I was reading one of my comments today from YouTube, someone saying that quantum computers are a ways away. There will be no QFS. And it's like, well, bro, if there is quantum computers, which we know there already is, it's just a matter of time before the financial system goes quantum, bro. It's just a matter of time before the transactions are going to bounce off of a satellite and beam down to some third world country where they don't even have internet as of today. That's where this goes. That's where the internet of value will exponentially grow over the next decade. The size of these markets will grow exponentially. $3 trillion in the crypto space is a joke. XRP will be settling $3 trillion daily once this system gets operating live. Oh, Energy Web token. Yeah. Do I see any way we get significant profits sooner than 2025? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I like I said, the case will be done in a year, and we will be at 3 digits within a year after that. So sometime in 2022, this case with the SEC will end. A year after that, we're probably going to be easily pushing $50 to $100. So if you get in now at 80 cents, you will be in a little bit of profit. With the rest of the coins too, yes, as the new financial system gets rolled out this year into next year, here's the timeline, guys. This year and next year, all of the major countries are rolling out their central bank digital currencies. So we're moving to blockchain technology every day. But over the next 2 years, we're really, really moving over to it where the majority of the networks will be on blockchain. By 2025, it'll nearly be exclusively blockchain. What's up with Phantom? Why is it pumping? I have no idea why Phantom is pumping. Let's see if it actually is. It's up 17% today. Nice. Okay. Wow, Phantom actually already back up to previous all-time high, almost. The all-time high was $3.48, so we're only 17% below that previous all-time high. Okay, this is what I've been warning about. This is my advice. That is not financial advice, but this is what I'm going to be doing. All of these coins, which actually I don't hold any coins that have already hit their all-time high besides XDC, but if I were to hold a coin like Phantom that already hit its all-time high, I would be laddering out of my position as it stretched out to that new all-time high. Do not sit and wait around. Do not get caught holding the bag. These coins will not do more than a 2 to 3x from their previous all-time high in this January pump. Plenty of money can flow into this coin. Plenty of money can flow into this coin, which, what's the market cap at? $7 billion. Okay. You're not going to see another, I doubt you will see another 10 billion flow into Phantom. That's why I'm saying you will not catch a 2 to 3x on a lot of these coins that have already hit their all-time high in this January pump. I do think we will get the January pump. And this is your opportunity to exit out, ladder out of your positions. As they extend back out to all-time high, I would be laddering out. Do not get caught holding the bags on these. Do I really believe that XRP will go to 4 digits? That means someone like BitBoy who has 1 million XRP will become a billionaire. Well, here's the thing. Everyone's like, oh, are they really going to let all of us get rich? No, they won't. Look at the shakeout that's been happening. Look at the shakeout that's going to continue happening with XRP. It's not going to be an easy ride. We're going to catch a pump to $7 to $13, and then they're going to drop the price 90%. Or they'll extend out the lawsuit till May or April, or they'll extend out the lawsuit till November. This isn't going to be a smooth sailing ride to 4 or 5 digits and wealth and yachts and Lambos. This is going to be our world entering chaos and us riding through the storm, literally fighting to survive. And I got to be careful with my words here because my TikTok handlers have told me to cool it a little bit. But this is why we're making preparations outside of crypto, because look at the world. This isn't XRP goes to 4 or 5 digits and we just have a good old little party. No, we're in for a rough ride, guys. No, and most people are going to sell at $10. Most people are going to sell at $100. So you have to think, when you're thinking about that, which I get where you're coming from, but think about this. Think about what's going to happen when people are holding a bag that went up to $100 and then it comes back down to $17. When it comes back down to $22 or $33. Imagine what's going to happen to BitBoy's bag then. What's going to happen to your bag then? Are you really going to be able to hold that bag when your bag drops? When you go from Lambo money to back on the dollar menu at McDonald's, are you going to be able to handle that? Chance of winning against feds is 2%, which goes, no, that's not true. 90% of cases get settled up, my guy. It's incredible what the XRP haters come up with. The bullshit that they spew is just, I don't even know where they get these numbers. They just pull shit out of their ass. Oh, only 2% of people settle up with the feds or beat the feds. Listen up, guy. 90% of cases with the SEC settle during discovery. So we have a 9 out of 10 probability that this case will be done by January 19th. I'm going to end on that note before I get too fired up. These times are going to try us. I hope that you guys are ready to ride the storm. 2022 is going to be a very interesting year. I hope you are making preparations within crypto, with outside of crypto. If you want to join our exclusive Discord group, the link is in the bio, link is in the description. I am 5 minutes late now for my Discord live call. We do these weekly live calls. I need to talk to my group and check back in with them, make sure that we are keeping spirits high, because although we will be tried, we are rolling through the tribulations. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and I believe that we will secure wealth over the next 5 years. By the time the new financial system is rolled out, we will reap the rewards of our patience, of our research. And I wish you guys all the best. Thank you so much. God bless you all. I will see you guys in the next one. The Discord is linked down below. Okay? $17 a month if you want to join the group. And I do that to keep out the morons, the doofuses that want to come in and talk shit, that want to come in and ruin the good thing that we got going, because we have a group of like-minded individuals that are over the target, making preparations physically, mentally, financially, and spiritually. I appreciate all of you guys. We will see you in the next one. God bless.